28 inches is back, and did we need this? Absolutely not. The Bone Doctor boy is back, so we can get more of a backstory of his weird ass again. Why? We don't need it. We already know this guy is weird as shit. This guy has gone bananas. He's off his rockers. We didn't need this, but since they shot it back to back, we're just stuck with it now. They were just like, yeah, we have an awesome story because Alex Garland made it. And they just knew he's the best of the best, clearly. Even though that ending to 28 years later was absolute shit. And for some reason, people are like, oh my god, it's the best shit ever. And it's not. But if you enjoyed the movie, that's all that mattered. But at the end of the day, it's garbage. And then we got the Jimmy Savile Power Rangers and Teletubby group, and obviously that's gonna be explored a hell of a lot more with Spike joining that silly ass clan. You just know it's gonna be absolutely stupid. They're gonna do some really sick and twisted things. Spike is gonna be like, I don't know if I like this clan or not. And then he'll be like, I made a mistake. I need to go back home. And then they're just not gonna let him leave. I guarantee you that's what it's kind of about. The Alpha is back because Bone Doctor Boy didn't want to make him go bye-bye, turn it off, obviously. And I don't know why he didn't make him go bye-bye, turn it off. Why? Why do you need to study him? That's how loony this doctor is. And did we need it? No, we don't need it. I like how they made the trailer decently good, but you just know these clowns are gonna throw us for a loop and make something that is absolutely ridiculous again. I guarantee it. That's why they're gonna release the movie right away here, because they're just like, yeah, we need to keep the hype going here. But a lot of people know it's just absolutely stupid. I will also say the trailer didn't make me that more excited to see this movie, as we just live in an era where destroying beloved franchises is the way to go. Whoever is making these trailers is doing a great job at hiding all the crap and all the ridiculous jokes and Power Ranger moves that are gonna happen in this damn movie. Guaranteed! It's gonna be one big joke once again, because Danny Boyle and Alex Garland love doing that shit. I don't even care if Cillian Murphy is at the end. It won't make it any better, since they shot it back to back instead of hearing people's feedback of this travesty. It just blows my mind. They had how many stories for 28 years later that they could have done, but they decided to do the dumbest story they could ever imagine. Alex Garland and Danny Boyle have just really fallen off. This is why films are shit, because these people have way too big of egos and their shit don't stink. That's why I'd rather be honest and call the shit out, because anyone who actually loves the franchise and saw it 28 years later said this was a damn joke. And to everyone who likes 28 years later, you might be smoking too much crack with Alex and Danny. It doesn't help that this is also directed by Nia DaCosta, the queen feminist who made that garbage Candyman and The Marvels. I'm still gonna see this regardless and review it, but the sheer ridiculousness to 28 years later left an absolute sour taste in my mouth. Maybe it was all the 28 inches later. You see the Alpha screaming here? That's how I felt watching 28 inches later. Instead of waiting on the Boner Doctor, subscribe and watch more of my fun videos here.